Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett. And yes, guys, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett, guys. And I hope everybody is doing well. Christmas has just passed, and now we are getting ready for the new year. So, before we get started, let me first show some gratitude and say thank you if you stopped by to listen to this podcast. Thank you. If you're a part of my soul tribe, and then, hey, welcome. And if it's your first time stopping by, just checking me out, just doing a little binge scrolling, and you're like, hey, wake up with Trickett. Let me check this guy out. And then you're welcome. All is welcome. So with that being said, guys, let me ask you this. The New Year's is, a week away? And whether you're ready for it or not, if you are alive to see it, it is going to come. Regardless, time waits for no one. And I'm sure that we'll all agree on that, right? So, with that being said, and the New Year's right around the corner, and with so many people doing the whole New Year's resolutions and, buying the gym memberships and all of that good stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that. But what I would like to know is, what are you attracting? What type of magnet are you? What do you draw in? What is attracted to you? What are you pulling in with your thoughts, with your mindset? What are you becoming a magnet for? What? If you look around right now, what type of friends have you attracted? What type of people in your life do you associate with? What type of mindset are you in, and is it a healthy mindset? Is it beneficial? Is it first and foremost helping you to raise your vibration so you can help others raise their vibration? What type of magnet are you? Because we're all a magnet. All of us are some sort of magnet, because we are drawing in different people, different personalities, different circumstances. We, with our mindset, whether we believe it or not, whether we have tremendous faith, or we live in lack and limitations, a bunch of I can'ts, it'll never happen, it's taking too long, it'll happen for everyone but me. What type of magnet are you? What type of conversations do you have with yourself? Are they uplifting? Are they motivating? Are they encouraging? Only you know that. What type of magnet are you? What are you pulling in? The New Year's is right around the corner. What are you going to take into the new year? You know, it's called the new year for a reason. It's not to take old things that didn't work. It's not to take old circumstances, old patterns, destructive mindsets that were not beneficial to us. The new year is to take new things with you, to begin a new cycle, to begin a new journey, to have a new, fresh outlook on life, on your life. Sometimes we have people focus more on others. They could tell you what actor, actress has, when they had a birthday, how many kids they had, when's the last time they had an argument, whatever the case, right? But then when it comes to themselves, they know very little to nothing on how to improve themselves. Or they don't put that same energy and time into knowing themselves as they're knowing someone outside of themselves. So what kind of magnet are you? What kind of therapist are you when it comes to your own mind? When it comes to managing you? What kind of therapist are you when you're going through issues? How do you speak to yourself, to your inner self? Because we're always speaking in our minds. We're always, even when our lips are not moving, we're always thinking, which is speaking something, either positive about someone else, or a place, or a thing, or we're thinking negative about it, about ourselves, or a person, or a place, or a thing. So what type of therapist are you? When you have to lay yourself down on the couch and speak to yourself and motivate and uplift, or discourage and tear down and stay stagnant. What type of therapist are you when it comes to self-healing? What type of magnet are you? Because the New Year's is right around the corner. We're all about to start this New Year's, God willing. We're all here. Because tomorrow wasn't promised. But we want to prepare for the New Year's with new ideas, new things, a new belief system if our old belief system had us stuck and stagnant. We want to prepare ourselves to go into this New Year's with unwavering faith instead of doubt and limitations, what we might have had in this year that we're finishing up in. And that's quite all right, because we all have to learn, right? But we don't want to get stuck to where we constantly keep attracting the same thing. We don't want to be a magnet for the same lessons to keep repeating in our life, like a hamster on a spinning wheel. It's just going around in circle, like a dog chasing his tail. You're never catching it. You're just going in circles. You're just exhausting yourself. So we have to become a good therapist. We can't rely on others. Yes, it's good to reach out if you have someone credible that can actually show you how to heal, how to overcome, how to succeed. But more importantly, it is so much better when you're able to do it yourself, because you may not always have that individual there. Confirmation. So you're going to have to know how to do it yourself, how to pull yourself up. You hear people say, I got it out the mud. That means they got it from the bottom with very little to no help, and they still made it and succeeded because of their mindset. They became a different magnet. They became a different therapist. And they started to heal. And they started to attract and draw in more positive experiences than the negative ones. They started to understand that the words that they use and that the words that they speak are very powerful, whether they realize it or not at that time. Hopefully down the line, we all start to awaken to words are very powerful. So I watch what I say, because all of our words carry a lot of power. So with those words that you're putting out in the universe, you being that magnet, you are drawing back to you what you're putting out. So what are you putting out? It's the New Year's right around the corner. Let's start all things new, or let's leave behind and disconnect from the things that did not serve us. No need to cry over spilt milk. What didn't work. We move forward. Whatever happened. If you can change it, great. Work on changing it. If it is out of your hands and it's above your pay grade and you cannot change certain circumstances, and then own it. Own it that you can't change it. Make peace and move forward into your new year with joy, love, peace, and happiness, with good intentions for others outside of you. Why? So you can bring good intentions back to you. You put out love, peace, and joy, you're going to get love, peace, and joy coming back to you. Now, will you have challenges? We're always going to have challenges. We're always going to have some kind of crisis on some sort of level. Not everybody's crisis is a level 10, but we're still going to be tested constantly, because we're constantly learning, and this school that we're all in here, who knows life? Who's lived it to come back to tell us this is how you do it? So we're all here figuring it out as we go through it. You need to become a great therapist, and you also need to be a positive magnet. So even when the tests do come in the new year, which they will, you will have more positive thoughts, a more optimistic outlook on things when they happen than a negative one, than a doom and gloom. It won't be easy to just knock you